Good morning. I hope you're doing great. I'm sorry I'm stuck in traffic, and this is good time to exploit with some philosophical thoughts that I want to share with you regarding language learning, in particular English. There is this misconception that English learning is more about learning vocabulary. Actually, there's this concept that I really want to introduce to language, and that is language recyclability. To recycle language is to be able to reproduce it again in another meaningful way. Because if you think about it, the things that we use on a daily basis are mostly using recycled terminology. I mean, not terminology per se, but recycled vocabulary. If we think of, statistically, the British family uses only 400 words when they talk, when they communicate with each other every day. That's not a big list of words, but if you listen to them, they're constantly talking to each other on the table, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, dining room, wherever. The point is to recycle as much as possible and not to memorize as many words as possible. You need to draw a dichotomy here. By the way, I'm using very big words here, not very big, but technical words, because, why would you watch a video if it has no new information? We are always in this tug of war between old information and new information. So new information is anything that it comes to you as novelty, something that you haven't heard before. So language recyclability is the ability to reproduce language on different thematic cases or thematic topics, starting from traveling to swimming to politics to tourism. Within that kind of territory, things that are within the norms of society, they're common, communicable, prevalent in society, people talk a lot about. These are the kind of topics that you need to recycle. The other caveat to it is to use it, recycle it, and by recycling is to reproduce it, to use it again with multiple partners, with many people. Eventually, that is going to give you the stamina, language stamina. I'm thinking of that big word here. We call it stamina. Is the strength that you have in language when you speak it. Don't be afraid of, being judged. People are always judgmental. They are judgmental of normal people. They are judgmental of politicians. They're judgmental of prophets, messengers. People are judgmental constantly, and you just need to separate praise from criticism and filter positive criticism and build on that. As an example, today I created a video about pronunciation, and I made a mistake in one of the slides that I was presenting and talking about, and it was, I think, something related to the word Coke. So I was talking about tongue, and I used the transcription of the word Coke. So one of the students said, well, you have done an amazing job, and there's just this tiny thing that I thought you might pay attention to in next video, and that is the transcription of the word is dissimilar to the word itself. And I looked at it, uploaded to my page on YouTube, my channel on YouTube, and my page on Facebook, and I uploaded to multiple platforms, to be honest, TikTok as well. And then I discovered that big mistake. It was a big mistake, but I received it open-heartedly. And then I said, well, the video got a couple of views, and I was like, it's a bit early to just take some precautionary measure. And then I just dropped it off YouTube, and I kept it on Facebook for people to enjoy, and then I might upload it sometime later. The case that I want to make here is that evidently there are some people who pay attention to details, and you need to make sure you work for professionalism, to be very professional. Not necessarily perfect, we're not perfect, but to be professional. And one of the key elements of being professional is to accept criticism. Make sure that you differentiate between criticism and praise. People always praise people, and people always comment on people, criticize people negatively and positively. So look for the positive side. There's also constructive criticism. Pay attention to that, and definitely you'll get to a very important point in your ability to reproduce language, recycle it properly, and in a better version. Have a wonderful day.